So this is how number one draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We could use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we gonna pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone non-stop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd. I'm happy you two came in today. Lexus and JC were just telling me they wanted some real competition, but I guess you'll have to do. Kidding! Let's see what those Raw and SmackDown GMs were so interested in. You might want to reconsider that mascot career, Chase. Lexus, JC, I'm sorry. They said they were good. JC, after this match is over, can you help me set up my new office computer? Having trouble with that pesky dongle again.
2, 3, 4.
maybe you should chase after a new career. I got a million of them.
Tag is good.
I don't know if I'll be sharing this footage with the bosses.
Tag is in. There's the tag. One, two. That's three. Bring it.
We weren't ready for that match, Troy. But I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are. Typically, Unity title matches are intergender, but we're progressive here at NXT, so I'll allow it.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great, and Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Anytime.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lex. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the...
There you see what's at stake. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase, and instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things.
Right to the hamstring.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Targeting the stomach.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Check out the springboard. Misses the target. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Momentum entirely against Lexus here.
Lexus unable to use his wide arsenal here.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load. That was nasty.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
He's almost looking unstoppable at the moment.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
I saw what you did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity Championships. Clever.
I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fun. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
From New York, weighing in at 200. From Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport. Here are your winners, Alice and Anthony!
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting as your #1 draft.
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on Smack.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Cody lost the belt? How the hell did I miss that?
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have...
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Give me a minute. I want to make sure this Io go...
I'm highly confident in my sources. Don't wait.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge? I've got a live event match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off. You in?
Here is your winner, Anthony!
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
Why do you think I'm here? Word on the street is Raw and SmackDown need all the help they can get.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. Felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Anthony! And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable, such...
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by an NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on a match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ah, jeez. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Getting him right into the corner. Out of the corner. Bam! Elusiveness from Gable. With the right suplex.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Strong kick out, but you have... Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
In the ropes. That's going to end the submission. Boom! He's able to dodge out of the way. Effective dodge there.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Stomping away. Punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault and
double knees to the chest.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter. Off the rope.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Inflicting pain at will. Taking flight.
Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing.
Down they go.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Oof. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Gable avoids that one.
Caught with the boot.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Wow! Hard side kick. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That can do Gable in.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner,
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just...
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That's a powerful call to arms, but is it appropriate for a relative newcomer to already be asking for a major shift? Doesn't this put you at odds with the very organization that just brought you in?
Kathy, because I have fresh eyes, I could see what's broken around here. Yes, I'm challenging the norms, but that's because I believe in the potential of this organization to evolve. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better. I know you haven't been here that long, but in general, I prefer to only have one rebellion to deal with at a time.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
I would have had I known you'd get this upset. Trust me, Pierce. I'm Team WWE. I'm going to shake NXT up from the inside and give us the upper hand. Just let this play out.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Anthony!
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side, all proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Reversal from Braun.
Getting set up in the corner now. Belly to belly.
Launched.
Looks like he's coming back in. Hard impact on the back.
Buries a knee to the body. Ooh.
Look at all these curb stomps.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed. Outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh my goodness. Draped across the barricade.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. Off the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face.
Turns that in his favor.
And Breakker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Into a power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Big.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. Stop in the leg.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Thunderous clothesline. Hit the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Oh! Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. Doesn't know where he is.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble. Somehow he kicked out. Breakker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Placing him in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Shove all the way to the outside.
Launching.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Harlem sidekick.
And I think Braun's face, too, took the brunt of that shot.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh! Double axe handle.
Ooh! Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Gosh, with one hand.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Strong lariat.
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Up high.
Boom. Denied and slam down.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
Turns the tables.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Power bomb. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Will Breakker finish things now?
Going for the win, not letting up.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. Strikes with a kick.
Stiff kick. Kicks to the lower back. Clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here. Relentlessly.
Double axe handle smash.
Ooh, oh, man.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
And that intensity of bronze got...
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own.
And there's the kick out. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
He saw that coming. Breakker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breakker attempts is being neutralized.
Just going all out with every blow. Superman punch!
Up into the torture rack. Raw's chances are fading.
And into the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breakker.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
What a rolling elbow.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Ah, crush a hamstring.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
Breakker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breakker needs to find that spark and rally.
What a boot!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Bang to the neck. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Ooh! Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Ooh! Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
He's giving this match all he's got right now.
He is absolutely determined right now.
Big punch. Ouch. Braun fires back.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Frankensteiner. Cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Superman punch.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That's got to be a wrap.
Makes a cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Anthony!
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here. And they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it Extra Well Done. Even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack! That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real. Because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to 2 factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwbacks.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal 4-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent, hoping for a too sweet victory.
The following is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Anthony, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
And representing Imperium, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds,